This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's also mention, and I know we're going to talk about this another time, but I'm really excited for us to have it as a topic. But just briefly, there's not a lot of fame or glory or cash in training for the Olympics. I mean, these guys are dedicating their entire life to something, and it's not like they're hanging out at the Ritz-Carlton when they're doing so, right?
Yeah, you're not making hardly any money. You know, back then, at that time, USA Wrestling was paying a stipend for the number one man on the Olympic team, $1,000 a month. So that's all you got. I mean, it was pretty bad back then, and now there's money involved. So they make a lot more money. They actually, when I won the gold in the Olympics in '96, I made $35,000. That was it. That was from the Olympic Committee. That was my prize for winning a gold medal.
For dedicating your whole life to this, here's $35,000.
Yes. Now I heard it's up to, I heard the rumors that it's up to $500,000 to win. Some say it was $250,000, but it's a lot more money now. Yeah. And I think the stipends are a lot higher, the monthly stipends. But my club, Foxcatcher, the thing was, if you were involved in a club, then USA Wrestling, the Olympic Committee, didn't pay you. The club paid you.
Right.
So I couldn't get from both. So I went with my club, Foxcatcher, and they would pay me the $1,000 a month. But I had the fundraise. I didn't have a lot of money. I wasn't coaching anymore. My full-time job was training.
Right.
So I had to go out and fundraise, and I was selling posters and wrestling memorabilia and whatever I could to earn a buck to take care of my costs of travel and food and everything. So it was a really hard time to be an amateur athlete, an Olympic athlete back then. And that's why a lot of athletes after college, they retire, because back then if you had a family and you just graduate college and you're married and have a kid, you're not making enough money by doing amateur wrestling. So you're going to have to quit and get a job. So, it was really difficult. I had a hard time making ends meet, but we worked it out. My family, we were a team, and we made sure that I made just enough to, take care of the bills.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.